Hi everyone, we're back, Caitlin and I, and I'm going to jump right in and start showing you some chapter books. I have quite a number of books to show you, and time is short. I'm trying to get this video down under 5 minutes. So the first one is going to be Alfie Onion. Very cute book. Sammy has it and she loves it. It's about a little boy who goes out on an adventure. His brother is supposed to be the hero, but that's not quite how life works out. I've heard lots of good things about this really cute book. The next one I have to show you is The Cherry Pie Princess, which is written by the same person as Alfie Onion, as well as illustrated by the same person. They both have quite a number of illustrations in them. Cherry Pie Princess is supposed to be very cute. I've heard great things about it from everyone, and I think Sammy's going to love it. It's a princess who is just supposed to be a princess, but wants to be something more. And she asked to be taught how to cook, and her father ends up throwing the person who teaches her in jail, and she doesn't know until later on, and she sets out to make things right. Super cute book from what I hear, and I can't wait to read it myself after Sammy. Bug Brother, it's part of a series of 4 books. It's got lots of sibling interaction, the typical stuff of, you know, sibling hates sibling, but they don't really hate each other. In Bug Brother, the main character wishes that his little brother would turn into a fly. And he does, and it's about what ensues afterwards. I apologize, trying to get Caitlin to calm down so I can finish her. The next one I have to show you, this is not the actual new release. This is the first book in our Gateway series, which has just had 2 more books added to it in the last few months. This first book is The Four-Fingered Man. It's a series about a family that moves out of the city in England into the country, and they run a hotel that's run down, but it turns out that the hotel is really a portal for interdimensional beings. So in the first book, the kids discovered this fact at the very end. It's a very well-written series, has a lot to learn for kids about making judgments and moving to a new town in the first book. So there are 2 more books that just came in added to that series, so I highly recommend that. There's also our Bear Grylls Adventure. There are 4 in this series as well. There's the Blizzard Adventure, the Sea Adventure, the Jungle Adventure, and the Desert Adventure. Every person I have sold these to has absolutely loved them. I apologize. There. Including Caitlin. She loves them too. So, apparently, and I haven't read this myself yet, Sammy has them and she really likes them. The kids are in different ecosystems. They have to learn about how we impact the ecosystems as well as survive certain challenges. Bear Grylls comes along and he helps them out, but they have to learn how to interact appropriately, you know, don't litter, things like that. It's pretty great. Then we have this one, which is my favorite, Billy and the Mini Monsters. It is all in color inside. It's pretty amazing. Sophia, who is Miss Energizer Bunny, will sit through and listen to this in one entire reading. In fact, I had to buy the entire series for her birthday because she kept asking me to read this one over and over and over, and I was a little tired of it, even though it's a cute story. It does confront a lot of the fears that kids face. I know one of the books talks about moving to a new town or moving to a new house and making new friends. There's one that talks about the fear of swimming and not being very good at things and confronting it. They're pretty cute books. It's not necessarily required that you have the first book to read the entire series. Every book does kind of go over what happened in the first book, which is how Billy meets the mini monsters who are living in his sock drawer. And that's a good thing because the first book in the series is out of stock right now and isn't slated to be back until May 5th. However, you can get the library bound copy, which means the pages are stitched in. It's much sturdier, and if your kids love it as much as mine do, it might be worth it. I believe it's $10 instead of, or maybe $12 instead of $5 for the book if you buy it as the library bound. If you want more pictures, I can send you more pictures of that one if you're debating doing that. We have this one, Bug Hotel. It does have Lift the Flaps. You go inside and it talks about different types of bugs, such as bees, why the bugs are beneficial, and it talks about what kind of housing they like and what you can do to make them more at home in your garden. Very cool book. Sammy got that for Easter and she really, really likes it. Moving on to the rest of our activity books. Not only did we get Bear Grylls fiction in, we also got activity books. This one is Polar Worlds. There's several other ones, such as Animal Detectives, and these are great. They have activities, stickers to put in different places, mazes, word searches. There's a page in there where it talks about temperatures, and it has the thermometer, I believe, for the kid to fill out. I can't tell if Sammy had filled it out or not, or if it came that way. Really good, lots of information, and they really like it. And then, of course, we also have this one, which is the Times Tables Practice Pad. Great book if your child needs to work on their times tables. Each sheet has activities for them to do to help them to learn. Sorry, where's my camera? To help them learn. I have heard the recommendation that you could laminate the pages. I don't know that that would be necessary. There are a lot of pages in the book. The book itself is $5.99, but I mean, that's a lot of pages, probably over 100. Anyways, if you guys have any questions about any of the books that I have, I am more than willing to send you screenshots of the inside. Other than that, there will be some videos showing some of the other new releases during our party. Have a great time. I hope you enjoy our party, and I look forward to having fun with you. Bye.